Hi, and welcome back to She's Ready, the lifestyle transformation podcast for women. I'm Callie Joanne from calliejoanne.com, and in this episode we're diving deep into the healing energy of the full moon and the High Heart Chakra. The space of unconditional love, compassion and truth. If you've been feeling emotionally stretched, overwhelmed, stressed, or disconnected from your centre, this one is for you. Together, we'll explore how to move from overwhelm to balance, release emotional heaviness, and reconnect with the calm, loving version of yourself that's always been there beneath the noise. And as always, you'll be guided through a soothing mini meditation to open your high heart and restore your emotional harmony. So take a deep breath, soften your shoulders, and let's begin this journey. Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, working hard, journaling, eating clean, and meditating daily, yet something still feels off? Maybe you're tired of holding it all together, trying to be calm, the strength, the inspiration, yet inside you crave peace, ease, joy and balance that actually lasts. Or maybe every full moon seems to crack you open a little too much. Emotions overflowing, self-doubt rising, and that quiet whispering question, when will I finally feel in alignment? Balance doesn't come from doing more, it comes from opening more, especially the space within your High Heart Chakra. This is the centre of compassion, gratitude, and higher love, where your soul meets your everyday self. When you combine this energy with the radiance of the full moon, you're being called to do more than release. You're being invited to celebrate your growth, enjoy life fully, and embody the new you that's emerging. This is your time to acknowledge how far you've come, to celebrate your successes with gratitude, and to trust that you have the strength to face and overcome any challenges ahead. Because when your high heart is open and your energy is aligned with the moon, you're not just dreaming your desires. You're feeling them, living them, and finally believing that they're already yours. In this episode, I'll guide you through how to activate that energy so you can live from love, not fear, and experience balance that feels as natural as your next breath. For a long time, I was trapped in the cycle of do more, achieve more, prove more. I tried every productivity hack and still ended most days drained. Full moons would hit me hard. I'd procrastinate, overeat, or question everything about my life. It wasn't until I discovered the High Heart Chakra, located in the space just above your heart, in your upper chest. It connects compassion, unconditional love with divine purpose. And then I began to notice a shift. Instead of collapsing during each full moon, I started to lean into the energy. I allowed myself to release the things that no longer aligned with my life and the life I was creating, and I opened up to what I actually desired. That's when I created a system that blends chakra alignment, lunar cycles, and lifestyle resets. And it transformed everything. My energy, my relationships, my business, and most importantly, my lifestyle balance. Let's talk more about the High Heart Chakra, because this is where so many people find the missing piece. The High Heart Chakra sits just above your heart, between the heart and the throat. While the Heart Chakra itself is about love, relationships, and emotional connection, the High Heart Chakra goes deeper. It's the energy center of empathy, compassion, and forgiveness. This is the place where you're able to love not just others, but yourself, from a higher perspective. It's where judgment softens into compassion, where resentment transforms into forgiveness, and where self-sacrifice shifts into healthy boundaries. When your high heart is open and balanced, you feel genuine compassion for yourself and others without carrying their negativity or pain. You experience empathy that strengthens relationships rather than draining you. You forgive more easily, releasing emotional baggage. And you connect with your higher purpose with clarity and grace. But when your high heart chakra is blocked or neglected, you might take on too much of other people's energy. You might struggle with guilt, shame, or resentment. You may overgive and then feel burned out. Or you may find yourself disconnected from your own needs. The full moon naturally amplifies emotions, and if your high heart is closed, that intensity can feel overwhelming. But when you use the full moon energy as a chance to open this chakra, you shift from overwhelm and stress to compassion, and from chaos to balance. This is why the high heart is the perfect partner to the full moon energy. Together, they help you release negativity and refill with positivity. As the full moon rises, it invites us into a moment of illumination, a time to pause, celebrate how far you've come, and truly enjoy life. Too often we rush past our wins or downplay our progress, but the energy of the high heart chakra asks you to celebrate yourself with gratitude. Take a moment to reflect. What is working for you right now? What feels aligned? What are you proud of? No matter how small it seems. When you shift into gratitude, you signal to the universe that you are ready for more abundance, more joy, and more ease. This is also the time to embody the new you, the version of yourself who has already overcome challenges, faced fears, and chosen to rise anyway. Ask yourself, how will I feel when I've achieved these desires I'm manifesting? Step into that feeling right now. Let it live in your heart, because this full moon energy amplifies emotion, and the more you embody the vibration of success, love, and ease today, the faster it becomes your reality. Let's take some time now to do a mini meditation. You can use crystals like turquoise, rose quartz, or rhodonite and place them on your high heart during this meditation. Find a quiet, comfortable space and gently close your eyes if it's safe to do so. Place your hands over your chest, resting lightly on your high heart. Take a slow, deep breath in, feeling your lungs expand, and exhale fully, releasing any tension from your body. With each breath, allow yourself to sink deeper into this moment of presence. Visualize a radiant turquoise light glowing in your high heart chakra, the space between your heart and throat. With every inhale, feel this light expanding, warming your chest and spreading throughout your body. With each exhale, release any heaviness, overwhelm, stress, or tension that you've been carrying. Imagine yourself standing in the glow of the full moon. See its light bathing you, illuminating your path, and reflecting the version of you that is fully aligned, balanced, and at ease. Picture yourself celebrating your success, big and small, feeling gratitude for how far you've come and for the lessons you've learned along the way. Now bring to mind a challenge you're currently facing. See yourself facing it with calm, clarity, and courage. Imagine moving through it gracefully, letting your heart guide every step. Sense how it feels to overcome this challenge and move forward in your life with confidence. Visualize your desires as if they're already unfolding before you. Notice how it feels in your body, the freedom and the excitement. Allow yourself to embody this new version of you, living fully aligned with your purpose and your highest self. Take a few more deep, slow breaths. Feel the light of your high heart chakra and the full moon surrounding you. It's filling you with calm, balance, and alignment. When you are ready, gently open your eyes, carrying this energy into the rest of your day. The full moon shines a bright, honest light on what you've been carrying, the patterns, emotions, and pressures that no longer serve you. It's your chance to release what's heavy and make space for the person you are becoming. When we pair this lunar energy with the high heart chakra, we're invited to let go with compassion and gratitude. This is where true emotional freedom begins. Not by forcing change, but just by allowing. This is the time to celebrate how far you've come. Take a moment to honour your growth, your small wins, and the challenges you've faced with courage. The high heart teaches us that balance is all about appreciation. So tonight, focus on enjoying life's simple pleasures. Feel gratitude in the present moment and what you already have. Embody the new you, the version of yourself who is open and radiant. Ask yourself, how will I feel when I'm living my desires fully? Let that feeling guide your energy, your choices, and your next steps. Because the more you celebrate your progress and face your challenges, the more naturally you align with your truest, most balanced self. Today, take 10 minutes to sit quietly. Place your hand on your high heart chakra, just between your heart and throat. Inhale deeply through your nose. Imagine a turquoise light filling your chest. Exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing any tension and heaviness. With each breath, silently repeat, I release everything that no longer aligns with me. I forgive myself and others. I open my heart to balance, love, and flow. This week, practice compassion in action. The high heart blossoms through giving without draining yourself. This can be as simple as sending a kind text, listening without interrupting, or even just smiling at a stranger. Affirm with me. My high heart is open to harmony and alignment. I am grateful for the awareness this full moon brings. I am thankful for the chance to create balance in my life today. Answer this question in your journal. What is one area of your life that feels out of balance? And what loving boundary can you set to bring it back into harmony? Tonight, try this mindfulness ritual. During your evening routine, sip a warm herbal tea slowly. With every sip, imagine balance filling your body, and try this forgiveness ritual. Write down one resentment, hurt, or guilt that you've been carrying. Place the paper at your high heart and say aloud, I choose to forgive. I free myself and others. And then tear up the paper as a symbol of release. This clears blockages and restores compassion. So now you may be asking, what if I don't have time for all these rituals? Well, balance doesn't take hours. It takes intention. Even 5 minutes of high heart chakra breathing during a full moon can shift your entire day. Or you may be asking, I'm not spiritual enough for chakra or moon work. Will this still help me? Absolutely. You don't have to believe in anything spiritual. Think of it as energy management, releasing stress, setting intentions, and living in alignment with your natural rhythms. You might be asking, I always fall off track. How do I make this last? That's why I created a short 3-day, step-by-step process so you're supported, guided, and never left wondering what to do next. Activating your high heart is powerful on its own, but the real transformation happens when you combine it with a full lifestyle reset that supports your mind, body, and soul. And that's exactly why I created the Lifestyle Balance Reset, a 3-day online course designed to help you weave these practices into your daily routine with structure, guidance, and support. If this resonates and aligns with you, imagine what could shift in just 3 days of taking an online course with me. My Lifestyle Balance Reset is a 3-day online course designed to help you reconnect with your energy and reset your lifestyle so balance feels natural, not forced. Inside you'll get daily guided rituals for balance and release, meditations and affirmations, practical lifestyle tools to manage stress, time, and energy, and a simple step-by-step plan to reset your mind, body, and soul in just 3 days. By the end, you'll walk away with a repeatable system you can use anytime that your life feels off balance. You don't need to live in chaos. Lifestyle balance is absolutely possible, and I'll show you exactly how to claim it. Click the link in the show notes to join my Lifestyle Balance Reset today, or visit calliejoanne.com Lifestyle Balance. Thank you so much for tuning into this full moon episode. Take this calm energy with you, move gently, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. If today's episode helped you to feel more grounded and balanced, don't forget to like this episode, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a little lunar calm tonight. Until next time, breathe deeply, stay present, and keep choosing balance.